Hey guys, welcome to the Pug Life. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an RPG. This is going to be a series, but it's going to be really cool. Now, since we're doing this on Scratch, some people might not know about it. But in case you want to make an RPG, I guess since this is on Scratch, you're going to have to get it. It's completely free. However, I suggest having an account if you want to save it. Alright, let's get started. So first, we're going to make a menu. Now, for the menu, we're going to have square for each box or rectangle. Now, it doesn't have to be round. It can just be rectangle or square. But for me, I'm just going to do one square that says play. So I'm going to select this because I saved it to my backpack. And I'm going to rename it the play button. But if you wanted to make it, you could just, you can just make a square. And that could be your play button. Now, in our play button, we are going to make it say play. But I want to choose black. You guys don't have to do black, but yeah. Alright, so I'm going to put play. And I'm going to change the font. Okay, and I like handwriting. So now I'm going to resize it. So there we go. There's our play button. Alright, so I'm going to put it in the center of my screen by grabbing one flag clicked, and I am going to grab a go to, and then I'm going to put 0 in the X and 0 in the Y. So when we click the flag, it's going to center correct itself. So now it's in the center. Now I'm not going to make a backdrop, but you can make a backdrop. It's the same as making a costume, like what we just did before. Alright, so let's get started. So we want to go to the control tab to get the forever block. Now after that, we're going to get the if then, go to sensing. We're going to go to touching mouse pointer and mouse down. Now we're going to go to operators, get and, put it there, go to mouse down, touching mouse pointer, and there we go. Now because we're not going to use the sprites click, because even if it's not on, you can click it, which we don't want. We just want it to be on and you can click it. Alright, so when that happens, it's going to hide. We're going to scroll down, and it's going to hide. So we're going to grab the hide block, but we're going to put the show block up here. Now, when the play button is activated, it will hide, and now we're going to grab the broadcast. And you can rename this to whatever you want. I'm just doing message 1. Alright, 1 second. I'm going to check my timer. Alright, so now we're going to create your character. So your character is going to be anything, but I'm just going to make him a square. Now you can press shift to make it perfect square, but it doesn't really matter. But you want him to be at least this size. Alright, so now you're going to want to have him in the center. And alright, now let's start on the code. So we're going to have the when flag clicked button. But we're also going to attach the hide to when flag clicked. Now, we're also going to have in events when I receive message 1. Now, when we receive message 1, you want it to show, and we're going to be able to move around. Alright, let's get started on that. We're going to have it show, and then we're going to grab the forever block. So if then, and if then. Now we're going to right click this and duplicate it. So now we're going to do key space pressed. We can duplicate this too if you want. And we're going to have it in all of these. Alright, now we're going to use the WASD keys, but you can use the arrows. No, actually, I think it might be easier to do the arrows. Right. So that one's going to be up arrow. That one's going to be down arrow. That one will be right arrow. And this one will be left arrow. Alright, so let's go to the motion blocks and have the change X. And we're going to put that in here too. And now, And now we're going to have the change Y. So when the Y changes, so when we press the up arrow and down arrow, the Y will change. So we're going to put 2. And this one's going to be -2 because it will be going down. Now we're going to put 2 in this and -2 in this. Alright, so let's test out our game. Alright, we're going to click this, and now there's our guy, and we can move. However, this is slow. We want it to be a little faster. So I'm going to do 4, -4, 4, and -4. Alright. So we're going to press play, and look, now we can move around. Easier and faster. Now this is the reasonable speed you want for your character. So based on how big he is, he might go slower. And if he's about this size, you want him to go at the speed of 4. Alright, so we're done with our character and our play button. This is going to be the first video of our tutorial. I hope you like the tutorial, and goodbye.